So, do a quick update. Um, I had just been taking some time off to kind of regroup and think about things a little bit more in depth. So, as of right now, I've determined that the modes and directives and reasoning behind doing any of this stuff um, needs to be deeper. It needs to be something extensively aligned with uh, biblical principles. And from that perspective, um, I'm going to take a little bit more time to think about where to go with this, if anywhere. Um, I have considered just outright abandoning all of this and all of you, just because nobody seems to want to do anything. So that's fine. Um, whether I continue to pursue this or not, with or without you guys, for what means, what ends, I don't know. I have pretty much everything that I need. Um, so this is kind of just a bunch of extra stuff. And this is dealing with more long-term problems in the world and existential problems. So, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth dragging a bunch of people that don't care or trying to rally people up. I don't know if it's worth it. A lot of you have let me down pretty significantly. People that said that they were ready to go do things, and you didn't. You didn't contact me. You didn't tell me you were ready to do stuff. You didn't come to me. That tells me right there that you have no initiative, you have no care, and you have no want to do anything in your life. Some of you, it literally takes people yelling at you to just go do basic things like get a job. That's a problem. You don't motivate each other. You don't tell each other. You don't hold each other accountable. It's a problem. You don't see these as problems. That's a problem. Uh, so, for now, until something happens, until some of you guys start grouping together and getting people to actually do shit, um, I'll just do at most my due diligence. Um, if I don't just abandon the projects all entirely. These are kind of foundational projects, so I don't know what you're gonna find outside of this, but maybe you'll find something that you align better with. More stimmy. Um, whatever your thing is that you guys are about, which apparently is sitting around and doing nothing. So fun and yeah, man, it's disheartening. It's really, really disheartening. I thought about it for a while. that experience with having to yell at somebody to get them to go get a job. Less than 24 hours, they got a job. So, I'm not putting that same energy in anymore. It's not. It's not worth it. You guys just want things so that you can try to shit on it, or you can explain away why it's a bad idea. Whatever helps you sleep at night. This generation is lost, man. He was right. I don't know what you guys are going to do. You're leaderless. You're fickless. You won't have anything to do with it. You just talk. That's all you do. Just talk. Don't do anything. You know, there really was a reason that the funny man didn't like conservatives. I really see it now. But what are you going to do? Everybody's that way now. Even these people can't do anything. They can't get anybody to budge an inch. Besides the NPCs. Shit, they're more useful than you guys. That's pathetic. I don't know. Like, me telling you to be ashamed of yourself is like, who cares? You don't care. You blindly give things to people and just piss it away. Somebody's giving you the opportunity to do something with your life, to piece together something real, something that's not going to give you a prison sentence. What's the point? You can't guide yourselves. You can't even guide yourselves. What's the point of making an effort? You know, maybe I'll do like hobby videos and stuff, but for the most part, I don't know if I'm done yet. I definitely feel that way. I really feel that way. It's sad to see this world crumble. At the same time, no one was there to stop it. Nobody cared. And here we are. And if somebody cared, you dragged them down. You made them waste their time. You helped prevent it from changing. You did. You stifled people. You stood in their way. They're trying to fix things. You stood in their way. You're culpable. Guilty by association. Where's the light at the end of the tunnel? I don't see you. I don't see you moving. I don't see you taking action. I don't see you rallying together. You go off to go, what, party in some random town. Man, what a movement. Party Boy USA. And when you're starving, and you blame everyone but yourself. And they start putting people in camps. And you blame everyone but yourself. You were told, you were warned. Tend to the garden. Don't eat the apple. Take dominion over the creatures of the earth. Toil the soil. I got a lot of problems in my own life, man. I'm just some dude. I'm just sharing my life experience with you so that you don't have to go through as much of a hassle as I did to figure it out on my own. But at this point, you're kind of making me think that maybe you have to. Maybe you need to. Maybe it's necessary. You go through trial after trial after trial to snap you out of it. Maybe you have to go through things as difficult as I've gone through in my life. How could you ever come here? How could you ever be where I am mentally? To see what I see. I can only show you things and I can only tell you things. Unless you've gone through the experiences in life to actually come to these realizations. I don't know if you can really grasp it. You know, it's like reading about war in a book and actually going to war. They're not the same. So, what am I gonna do? I don't know, man. Just take care of myself, take care of my family. Get ready. Get tools, material, and food. Some way to get water. That's pretty much it. Some books. The internet goes down, you got nothing. Been telling you for a while now. This is like the calm before the storm, right? All their other methods didn't work out. But the financial crisis will be real. That will work. Do you know why that will work? Because they're stealing all the money. And when there's no more money, there's no more trade. There's no more jobs. There's no more food. Because you let it happen. I let it happen. So if you see me again, if you see me again, it probably won't be as before. It won't be the same. Hopefully, if you're watching this, hopefully, you won't be the same either. Good luck to you.